look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to talk about right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk about modern women, black women in particular, who have been deemed canceled. You know, cancel culture, because the real men are standing up and saying, we have had enough. You are now canceled. You know how they like to cancel everything that you want to do. So now women are feeling the pressure of the cancellation to the point where the women are begging for men. They're saying, I'll do anything you want. I'll buy you anything. And most importantly, I'll eat your booty if you come back. That's what they're saying. And I'm going to prove that to you. Before I do, hit the notification bell. And once you do that, select the option that says all, so you can be informed of all my new content. Can you dig it? Now, let me go ahead and put this woman on the screen, man. Give me a moment or two. Boom. Now, I want you to hear this for yourselves. Let's get it.
I'm currently looking for a boyfriend. I pay all the bills, his and mine. He get a $500 weekly allowance. Depending on what kind of car he already has, I'll buy him a 2025 or better. I don't have any kids. My job, I'm an entrepreneur. I fly in and out of the country on the regular. You can cheat, but I ask that you let me know, and y'all take STD tests so won't none come back to me. I love real hard, and I don't play no games. I only play the radio. I like riding trailers. So if you for real and you looking for a girlfriend, I'm looking for a boyfriend. Hit me up.
Ooh-wee, honey child sugar dumpling. How many of y'all heard that shit right there? Now, she says she'll give you allowance now, man. $500. $500, man. You know what I mean? And you can cheat, but you just got to tell her. And also make sure you take an STD test before or after you do it. There's a lot of pookies that'll run to that offer, wouldn't there? But that shows you, that woman was kind of, overweight. In my humble opinion, she wasn't too attractive. It's so like she done wasted all her good old years, you know what I'm saying? Just being musty, being a musty back heifer, going to the club, drinking Casamigos. Well, she old enough to be from the older generation. It wasn't Casamigos for her then. It was Mad Dog 2020. Mad Dog 2020, the banana kind or the strawberry kind. And she looked like the type of broad that used to smoke them cigarettes. Those Benson and Hedges cigarettes, man. I'm going all the way back in the day, man. She looked like one of them women that put their hair in the roller with the little roller cushy thing. Now she wasted all her time. She can't wear a thong anymore and be considered looking sexy. She got to wear a pair of Depends or the granny panties. But she want a man now. She's so old and so desperate, in my most humble opinion, that she is groveling for your affections. She want to hold you underneath the moonlight. Now, let me give you some more women that's another woman. She want to tell you why she thinks, man, why she can't get no man. Remember, these women are canceled. When you hit the wall, you're canceled. You're out of there. Get out of here. It's gone. Now, let me go ahead and put this lady on the screen, man. 1 second, I'll put her on there, man. You got to see this chick, bro. She got something she want to tell you. There she go. All right. Man, let's get it.
Okay, so I found myself living in my hometown because of the pandemic. I moved here, so I've been here. It's like 2 years now. And just the options are very few and far between of compatible prospective mates, intellectually compatible. And I would have even family members tell me, like, you just too smart for your own good, or no man wants a woman that talks that much, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dang. And I remember going through phases where I literally tried to just be quieter, or...
And look here, excuse me. If a woman's exes in a single file line, if 4 or 5 of her exes all say the same damn things and they don't know each other. If they say the same thing about you, you was doing that. You talk too much. Men like silence. We can't stand a woman that like the blah 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 yada 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 whoop the whoop. Did you hear about what happened? Did you hear? Yeah, you told me what happened to you. Go out and get kidnapped. Have some new shit happen to you. Then tell me about that because they always talking. A man does not want a woman that talk and talk and talking, or even worse, a woman who talks but never get to the point. She goes around the point. It takes 3 weeks for you to understand what the hell she's saying, man, and it hurts inside. It sucks having a woman that fucking talks that much about incident anything. You hear about my job? I'm at Walmart. You know what I mean? I have enemies. My coworkers are my enemies. Julie over there on the next register, she's destroying my life. You work at Walmart. What is she doing? Destroying the plastic bags? What is she doing? Mistyping the numbers. Come on, misses with that shit, man. But let's keep going to the blabbermouth. Let me tell you.
Just the options are very few and far between of compatible prospective mates, intellectually compatible. And I would have even family members tell me like, you just too smart for your own good, or no man wants a woman that talks that much, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, dang. And I remember going through phases where I literally tried to just be quieter or be less me, or don't talk about what you've read so much, Japonica, and you know, just be enough for them, but not too much.
With a name named Tomatica, that lets you know you in hell dating this broad.
And you know, just be enough for them, but not too much. I've had exes say, you're too much. I remember dating this dean, very influential, very well-known man. And I remember him picking me up in his like nice car. I think it was a Mercedes. It was super nice. And I mean, I was just like taken aback by his status and felt like, oh wow, like I found someone that's like above me, like smarter than me and got his stuff together. And I'm like impressed. And he wanted a beautiful, quiet woman to be his side.
Did you hear it? A beautiful, quiet woman. In other words, we don't want a woman that's ratchet, loud in the streets. You ever meet a black woman, man? Even when she whispers loud, like if she talk, whenever she get emotional, whenever she gets excited, her voice raises so damn high, it almost is deafening. You know what I mean? Like she laughs loud, like you say, she be like, ha 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 ha. You know.
Girl, you playing.
What are them type of broads? They are loud, man. We don't like loud women. Shut the fuck up and you'll be okay for the rest of the evening. If you shut the fuck up, that's my humble opinion, though. Let's keep going.
Quiet woman to be his side. Not a woman who was passionate or creative or had ideas. So, you know, needless to say, that didn't work out, and I'm not mad about that. And I'm not mad about any of it, but it does sadden me that in order for me to fit, I have to shift myself to make myself fit.
You have to shut the fuck up. Now, when she was saying things like, you don't want a man that's going to be, you know, want a woman that's idealistic, has passion, and man, look here, man. No one cares about your ideas. Nobody cares. Man, it's good that you got them. Keep them, make them work, bring them to reality. But we are not, when we date a woman, we're not looking for a woman who have passionate plans and passionate. We're looking for you because you look good and how you treat us. If you treat us good, we want to rock with you. If you look good, we want to rock with you. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that talk shit that you trying to put down. We don't want to hear that. Okay? I don't know why women are mad. Okay? Well, I might be just too much for you. You damn skip it. We don't want to hear too much talking. Okay? We really just don't want to hear it. We want to converse with you. We want to have conversations. But y'all get what I'm saying. You know somebody that talk just way too damn much. You know it. You know it. And you see women like that. Now, I want you to hear this woman crying, baby. Yeah, let's get it.
I've been single for 2.5 years. I just want to be loved. And I want to give the love that I have. And I've been single for 2.5 years. I just just want to be loved. And I want to give the love that I have, and nobody wants it. Why doesn't anybody want to take the time to see that I'm valuable?
The problem is, if no one is seeing that you're valuable, I'm gonna tell you it's gonna hurt you. It must be because you're not valuable. I'm not saying that you're not a human being, a valuable human being. But if a man is with you and he don't see no value in you, then you're not valuable to him and you are useless to him. So that means that there are things about you that are turning men off. That's what that means. And what you perceive to be valuable may not be valuable to other people. Okay, especially riding around in your damn studio. That's your little TikTok studio. You know, you're gonna crash that. I think what's the dude? One of my subscribers. Man, is it Wild Bill, Mild Bill Anderson? A white gentleman. He been rocking this channel with me, man, since I started this channel. He had said something like that. I hope they don't crash their studio because they be in that car all the damn time on that. You're gonna wreck into something one day. And I tell you what. You ain't gonna wreck into a man. He gonna even avoid you on the wreck. He don't want you either. You know what I mean? So shit. Maybe you need to get in a wreck. Maybe you need to get into a wreck like that so that some male paramedics will come see you. Cause that might be the only way you get close to a man. Cause no man wants your ass. And I'm sorry about that, but I had to say it. Can you dig it? I know you feel it. You dig. All right. So I just having a little fun today, but you know how it is. It's a Friday, baby. I'll be back with more content this upcoming Monday. You get me? So I'm gonna holler at y'all pretty soon. Y'all take it easy. Oh yeah, thanks for y'all supporting everything. I greatly appreciate that. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all take it easy now. Yeah.